Okay, we're in Little India, so we're going to be walking down Dunlop Street. So this is Dunlop, so we're going to just kind of check it all out. Just to give you a little context, we're at a main road, and I'll share with you the main road as well. So this is there's Buffalo Road over there. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to find the heart of Little India, and we're going to see. I don't know if it's that way. I think not, because there's a bunch of new apartments there. There's a lot of newness here. I'll talk about that as well. And we're going to be walking down Dunlop Street right here. So stay tuned. Okay, we're in Singapore 2022, showing you Singapore in the COVID era. Okay, so here we are in Singapore. I'm in Little India, and in these videos here, I'm just kind of trying to find these backpacker areas and kind of reflecting, and I'm not having much luck. I went through a couple other streets and I filmed them, and so now I'm going to be going down this long street. It's a little bit longer video than the other ones. The street's a little bit longer. It's more of a core one. And anyways, I'm going to take you on the ride with me with the camera. So let's go check out the street in Little India of Singapore. Okay, so we're going to be walking down Dunlop. Give you a little context. You got all these kind of beautiful buildings. I think it stretches out that way as well, and the stations are over there. There's stations everywhere actually. But I'm going to walk down Dunlop Street, and we're going to check it all out. And basically I'll kind of give you a little bit of background. This is my third Little India video, and I'm basically walking around Singapore and just kind of showing what the city looks like. And just to give you a little context, I've been coming to Singapore for 10 or 12 years. Oh, sorry, 10 or 12 times over about 26-year period. So the first time I came was 1996. And Little India used to be kind of like the backpacker heart. So there was always Little India, of course, but then there's tons of backpackers would come in here and stay in hostels. And it was like part of the Singapore experience. But now the city feels a lot different. It has like a different feel to it. There's like a heritage museum. There's like different structures that looks like they've been built around Little India. So now like I feel like there's like doesn't have the same feeling as before. But it's probably good for commerce though. So anyways, we're gonna walk up Dunlop Street, and we're gonna I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of go into the little parts in here real quick. Then you can see some of the shops. And now we're like right into the shops like this. So we're gonna walk down among the shops a little bit instead and just kind of see what we can see. Oops, there we go. But as you can see, the sidewalks are used for the shops. So the shops move out and they put stuff on the sidewalks. And so the sidewalks are, but actually there's pillars here anyway, so it kind of makes sense. But they do block a lot of the sidewalk part, so it's not really feasible for walking. You kind of have to walk more into the street. Oh, there's a white. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Oh, there's a ton of them up there. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, amazing. Got so many birds in here. Wow. So she kind of shoot them out and wow. All those birds in the shop. That's funny. So we're gonna keep on going down Dunlop Street. Got some nice artwork, different places as well. So you can see some artwork right there. This was kind of our street. We went into the side a little bit. This is some of the stuff, this Indian Heritage Center right here. So let me just kind of walk over that way a little bit. So this Indian, I think this is all new. So I think there was they took down some older buildings and they put this one, and then that's all new too, that brown thing on that side. And there's just kind of a new feeling to everything as well. So this is the street that we came down, and we're gonna keep on going down. We're gonna check out some of the artwork as well. Let's kind of check out the artwork before we move on. So we got this cool artwork. And I'm kind of trying to find maybe it was Dixon Street. We're gonna walk down that one probably next. But right now we're gonna target Dunlop. Money changer. There used to be like tons of money changers because this used to be kind of a backpacker hub, and I'm wondering if it was more over there maybe. But I've been walking around a couple of streets in this area, and it's such a different feeling to it. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna keep on focusing on Dunlop. I guess it's better to go this way. Restaurants. I think this is a bar right here. Tiger's Tail. Hair salon. Yeah, actually that was one of the things. There's a restaurant here. Mala restaurant. Import export. Let's see. Keep on moving along here. I think yeah, in the past is pretty much everywhere you would see Indian commerce, of course, but I also always see like backpacker stuff everywhere. I don't know if all that stuff is gone, or if I'm just removed from a few streets, and it's maybe it's like a lot smaller confined area than before, or something else. But we're gonna keep on walking, and basically what I do is I focus on certain streets. So so this one we're gonna focus on this street, walk down it, see what we can see. Things feel kind of quiet as well. Dunlop Street. It's like a spa. Barbers. This is a dancing club. Yeah, this one's been here for a long time. I remember that one from a long time. So I think I remember it from at least far back as 10 or 15 years ago. So that's still there. The clubs aren't really that, they're interesting, but they're not really for a foreign clientele, so the concept is different. Sandpiper Hotel, got more artwork. So later we might explore one of these. I think we're definitely going to explore Dixon later. A little bit more context. Herrick Road. Kebabs. We're going to just keep on going down to the end. Here, look. Utopia Cafe. Another bar. This one looks pretty cool as well. A restaurant. I kind of remember that one too. So I think in the past I have drank in this area when I was younger in different time periods, and I remember drinking in that one in particular. So that's why it's kind of like I'm seeing like pieces of it, but it seems so different that the context of everything is different. Maybe some other people can explain why it seems so different. Snoozing. So now we're kind of getting in some hotels. Let's see what else we can see here. Oh, there's actually a mosque here, so that one right there looks beautiful. Really beautiful colors, green and white. Let's see what else we got. I think what I'm gonna do is come out into the middle. I can see the mosque a little bit. It's our focus street. I don't remember. Helium Tower. I remember that mosque, but it looks like it's been there a long time, so I'm kind of confused. Actually, to be honest, whenever I've been here, it's always been like maybe the maximum a week, usually like 3-4 days or whatever. Hungry Lion, tacos, one pot. We're kind of coming up to the end of our street here. Just to get the hungry line real quick. Mexican food. I love Mexican food, but wow, in Little India, it's a tough sell. Indian food is so amazing as well. It'd be hard to know what to get. I think I'd get Indian food, but usually I get Mexican food if I get a chance, because I think I mentioned it on another video, but basically Americans don't search out for hamburgers or American food when they travel. They search out Mexican food. So I'm the same. I search out Mexican food. So if I can find Mexican food, that's like my comfort food that I would love to get. And I'm pretty much like every American, and we're the same way about that. So okay. So that's our Target street right there. I'm just kind of capture one of these things on the corner real quick. Indian high five. So we got a lot of traffic, and I think what we're gonna do is just end it right here. A nice restaurant. That's Dunlop Street. So we'll film a different one in Little India in a moment. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if it's quiet or the time of day, or if it's COVID or what, or they're just doing so much construction and changings to Little India. But that's end it right there. Okay, we're in Singapore 2022, showing you Singapore in the COVID era.